So, hi everybody. Hi. I haven't made a video in a really long time and I wanted to pop on. I'm not going to be long and tell you guys what's going on. So, it is June 13th today and July, August. I am 2 months away from 2 years being on Ocrevus. I still think it's wonderful. It's still my jam. Um, However, there have been some complications. Not from the Ocrevus though. So on May 5th, I was walking with my crutches and one of my crutches snapped. And because the crutch snapped and I wasn't, like when I say snapped, I mean literally snapped. And because the crutch snapped and I wasn't anywhere to grab onto anything, I fell hitting the left crutch and then I slammed face first on the floor. I still have a black eye. It's still there. I'm going to have a permanent scar over my eyelid. It wasn't very pretty. Had a concussion. Sprains my left ankle. Hairline fracture in my right hand. Like it was a pretty bad fall. I fell really hard, really bad. And for 2 weeks I suffered with the concussion. I never had a concussion before. It's not fun. You know how you athletes deal with it. So for 2 weeks I suffered with the concussion, feeling horrible, wondering why the MS wasn't behaving because the MS was fine before. I actually was feeling great, was getting ready to go out, was getting dressed. And this happens and found out that trauma can cause a flare. Well, the third week in, my eye had finally opened because this eye was closed shut. I don't know if you can see. I can see it because it's my face and I've had this face for a long time and I don't have scars and now I have this thing on my face. So caused the flare, caused the MS to go haywire. And because of all the inflammation, because like right now still to touch hair hurts. This still feel numb. I can't touch in here. So the inflammation triggered the MS and I had to get on a steroid, Solumedrol. So you know that steroids are really hard on your body, and because I had the concussion and then I had the flare, like it was a perfect storm of Tanya-Marie, go to bed. And I'm just getting back. I just came off of the prednisone taper. Like last week I finished. And you know, you take 10 pills, then 9 pills, then 8 pills, and you go down until you're half a pill a couple of days. And I just started physical therapy on Tuesday because I hadn't been doing anything for 8 weeks. So my body started feeling tired. You know, you get atrophy. Like if you don't use your muscles, you lose your muscles. So I was dealing with that. So I haven't made a video because one, my face was out to hair and it was all black and cut up and it wasn't very beautiful. And I didn't want to scare women and children, so I wouldn't make a video. Two, because I had my concussion wasn't all the way worn off. It's still not all the way worn off. I still feel a little but better than I was feeling. And I'd have sounded like a crazy drunk person talking to you guys. And I just had to get it together to make another video. So I said all of that to say I've missed you guys. I'll be back to making videos. Nothing else is wrong. I was perfectly fine. I was perfectly fine. Ocrevus was working for me. MS was working. I was still working out. I was still eating clean. And lo and behold, the crutch broke. New crutch. Just bought the crutch in November. I have upstairs crutches, downstairs crutches, and outside crutches. So my upstairs crutches don't go outside. Like, I have a system. Because who wants to be carrying crutches up and down the stairs? So the crutches really shouldn't have broken. But they did. And that happens. I'm fine though, thank God. Nothing else that bad. When I finally realized, because my wrist was hurting, but if you complain about every little thing, that's all you'd be doing. So I didn't even realize until I went to the doctor and he went to pull my hand and I pulled back. And he did an x-ray and I had a hairline fracture, but it had begun healing without getting a cast. So at that point, I said, well, what am I going to put a cast for and ruin the rest of my summer? So I wasn't going to do that. So I'm just letting it heal, starting physical therapy. Haven't had any adventures or been out doing anything because I've been at the house, literally doing nothing. Literally doing nothing. It's so horrible. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new, hey, sorry this is your first video. I'll be back making Adventures of Freedom and Tanya-Marie videos really soon. Probably about another 2 to 3 weeks. I should be like up and trying to go out more and do more. It's nice outside. The humidity is not that bad. So I want to enjoy the summer before, it gets to be unbearable. Because, when it's so humid outside, I won't be outside. So just wanted to pop in, tell you guys I miss you guys, say hi. I have spoken to you guys, a couple of guys over the last couple of weeks. Welcome. Thank you for watching our channel. I hope all is well. August 22nd is my next infusion. And that will be 2 years, 2 full years on Ocrevus. And I still love it. I still love what it's doing to me. I don't blame the MS for the Salumendro I had to be on, because it's not what happens. The crutch breaking, the fall, the big black eye, that's what caused it. So MS was still behaving herself. She was doing all right. It was everything else that went and woke her. And she kind of reminded everybody who's really in charge. Not us. She is. But just wanted to give you guys a quick update. We'll talk soon. Hope everybody's doing absolutely wonderful. Have a great rest of your day.